I just had a huge trout. Guys, we just hooked a giant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This might be the 24-incher we've been after. The adventure for the 24-inch brown trout starts right now. Oh, there's a nice sized trout right here, guys. There's a really good sized trout right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a 24-incher. I hope you guys saw that. Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh. There's a giant sitting right there. All right, there's our first fish. Wow. It's a lunker. All right, first fish caught. We just need about 20 more inches of fish to call that a 24-incher. Guys, I just had a huge trout come smack me. It's a very pretty trout. Gorgeous. Oh, guys, it's huge. Look at that trout, y'all. He ain't no 24 inches. But look at the kype on that guy. Beautiful fish. He's probably pushing 18. Chubby. Let's go. So I fished this pocket pretty thoroughly, but it didn't hit up underneath this bank right here. I threw it right up underneath there, and that guy smacked it. Much better than that first 4-inch little dinker we caught. That's for sure. But yeah, I think that's all I wrote for this pocket. I might give it one more cast downstream a little bit just to see, but we're gonna go ahead and continue upstream. Not too bad. Went from 4 inches to 18. So if we're on this track, our next fish should be about 30 inches. All right, guys, so this is a great example of what I was talking about, of kind of like the structure of this stream. So it just meanders back and forth all throughout this valley. And you can see I'm standing on the sandy, rocky side, and where it's shallow, but it gets deep and creates cuts on the opposite side of the bank. And that is where the big fish are gonna be. Guys, we just hooked a giant. We just hooked a giant, guys. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is actually a big fish. This is a really big fish. Oh my gosh, this might be the 24-incher we've been after. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. Gosh, guys, look at the size of that fish. Oh my goodness, guys. It's not 24 inches, but it is an absolute pig of a brown. Probably 20. Not the 24-incher we're after, but that is a huge, huge brown trout. Healthy fish. That's amazing. Look at that thing. Let's get him back in the water. 20 inches, biggest one so far. What a brute. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We got a giant. It's not the 24-incher we're after, but that is the first fish of day number 2 of this mission. And we absolutely crushed what we did yesterday. We caught a 4-incher and an 18-incher yesterday. And today, we caught that tank 20-incher all day long. 20-inch brown trout, can't beat it. Let's keep fishing. Heck yeah. Here we go, guys. Just hooked it into another brown. Not nearly as big, but a good fish still, nonetheless. A nice 14.5, 15-inch brown. Beautiful though. Let's get him back into H2O. All right, guys, we just hooked into another one. I think he's slightly bigger. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's 15. There we go. Nice 15-inch brown. Nice brownski. I'm not catching like a ton of fish, but the fish I am catching are incredibly aggressive. Really aggressive fish. So let's keep at it and see what we can't make happen. Let's keep casting. Guys, we just hooked into another fish, and he's actually pretty big. He's pretty big, actually. I can't tell if he's as big as the one I just caught, but he's dogging me. He's a good fish. Yeah, it's pretty big. That's 18, maybe more. Oh my goodness, guys. That's a beautiful 18-inch brown. Awesome fish. That ain't too shabby. Nice solid 18. All right, guys, so this is usually where I cross right here. I'm just putting a couple casts in here to see if I can't pull out a fish first. But this is my last cast, and I'm gonna hop across this area, hop across this stream, and get to the other side. I'll show you guys what this hole up here looks like. We should be able to catch at least one out of there. But yeah, here we go. All right, so we just hopped up over that, and this is what this pocket looks like up here. It's super, super deep all through here. And there's a tight little bend right there, whether it's a direct 90. So there's a really deep pool in that corner as well. But we're gonna start fishing this just right off this tree right here. See if we can't get a fish to come up and bite. But I'm walking this bank right here, so I'm gonna try to cast right up along here first, just so that if there is fish there, I don't spook them before I have an opportunity to catch them. And I'll just throw one right there, step up a little bit and cast this. But this is a really, really deep pool, and we should be able to pull one out of here. All right, guys, I finally just hooked up. My goodness, it's taken a while. Ooh, this is a beautiful fish. Oh my gosh, guys, this is actually a big fish. I'm gonna walk him down here so I can handle him properly. Oh wow, this is a beautiful fish. This is bigger than I thought. Come on, buddy, give up. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. This fish is incredible. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a tank. Holy crap. Now, he's not very long. He's probably only 20. But that is a fat, beautiful fish. The kype on that guy is just insane. Oh my goodness, look at that fish. That is crazy. There he goes. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's go. That bite came out of absolutely nowhere, and he just smoked me. I didn't think that fish was gonna be that big, but that was an amazing fish. Oh man, I just missed a nice one. I literally just went to start the GoPro, and he popped off. Sweet. Fantastic. Let's see if we can't pull another one out of this pool. I got a bad hook set on him, honestly, though. So it's not super surprising, but still sucks. Still sucks. All right, let's step up and fish this deep pocket. I mean, this is just beautiful right here. We should be able to catch fish out of here. Come on now. Yo, guys, just hooked up. Just smoked me while I was reeling it in. Not what we're after. Same species, but too small. That is not really what we're going for, but good try. Just had one kind of swipe at me right over there. I think I'm gonna throw one more back in there. I should be able to get something. No, I got a stick. One more. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. One more. There it is. Nope, nothing out of there. Let's step up, keep fishing, stay tuned, let's keep casting. All right, guys, I'm calling my shot. Right up here, I know it gets deep. And I've caught a giant there before. I think this might be our cast right here. This is the cast. Guys, I just hooked one. Oh, he came out of nowhere and smoked me. He's not big, he's not like big, but he's not terrible. Probably 16. Let's get him up here. Look at that, not 16. 14 and a half, maybe 15 on a good day. Weird looking hump though. Nice, let's get him back in there. Yeah, guys, he came out of nowhere and smoked me right out as I casted across this whole line. Oh, 2 in a row? 2 in a row? With a plane flying over me? Are you kidding me? 2 in a row. That's awesome. Can't believe I just caught 2 in a row. And I'm walking back too, that was backwater. Well, I think that's a wrap for today. We shall see if we catch anything else, but I'm heading back right now. I might stop and fish at 1 or 2 more spots, but I'm just gonna make casts as I go. Just gonna make casts as I go. Walking and fishing. Can't beat it. Today I have some lures to help me out, and I'll show you guys what they are. Look at the size of this bait. All right, guys, we're walking up on our first spot here. Water looks fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this thing is unbelievable. This thing looks so crazy in the water. I'm going to have to turn my stuff up here. It looks like it's a fish. This is insane. I don't even know. Cast it out there. It casts a freaking 1.5 miles though. I'm definitely gonna have to cast it above streams, because even though there's fish in here that are big enough to eat this, it's very loud when it hits the water, and even it'll scare even those big fish. We're heading into prime time right now, late afternoon, early evening. So as that sun starts to set a little bit and the bugs start hatching a little bit, we should get some decent fish start to come out. All right, quick update. I have not even seen a fish yet. I've had no fish chase, literally 0 action whatsoever. Nothing. All right, let's step up, see if we can't see him again, and kind of target him a little closer, a little more. All right, so we fished probably a 1/4 mile of stream, and I've seen 1 fish big enough to eat this thing and actually show any interest. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and we're gonna try throwing throw on this big jerkbait. I've had a little more luck with jerkbait that's out of here, and this is where my confidence is. So we're gonna switch from this to this, just to say we caught a fish on this one. And then if we catch a fish on this one, we'll throw on this big guy while that sun is setting to see if we can't get that really big brown trout. All right, stay tuned. Let's get this tied. We got that big swim bait cut off, and we got this giant jerk bait tied on. Let's see if we can't get any luck off this guy. Guys, look what I just caught on this jerk bait. It is an absolute dinosaur of a crawdad. So cool. He's so angry. Look at the size of that thing. That's gnarly. Oh. See, buddy. All right, guys. We're out here again, day number 2, trying to catch big fish on giant lures. It's possible. It is early morning right now. The sun just came up, and it's a little cold. You can see my breath. You can see the horizon line right there, how it's all steamy. That's where the river runs right there. And the river is cooling off, expelling all that heat. We're gonna walk up to the starting spot and I'll see you guys then. All right guys, we just pulled up to the first spot and we have made our first cast. Let's go. No! No! I just put this lure right underneath that bank and I had a massive one come out and hit me. No! I was doing this, guys. I can't believe I just fumbled the bag like that. I just hooked one. Oh my gosh. He's not very big, but he's a fish. There's our first fish of the day. Nice 14-inch brown. See ya. All right, one fish down already. Let's walk up, keep fishing. Let's go. Let's keep casting, baby. Hooked up. Just hooked up. How big? How big are we talking? Oh, 15. Not that big, honestly. Well, it might be 16. There he is. Beautiful. 16. That's a 15. 15-inch brown for the win. Heck yeah. Let's get him back in there. See you, buddy. They're not the smartest creatures in the world, that's for sure. There he goes. Back home. All right, so there's promise here. He is, y'all. Just hooked up on a big brown. I can't tell how big he is. He's pretty big. He might be 18. Finally was able to pull him out. All right, come up to daddy. Come up to daddy. Guys, look at this fish. That is so cool. You can tell that he has been caught too many times. Gorgeous fish. And a solid 18-inch brown. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fish. Let's get him back in there. Keep him healthy. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's an awesome fish. That's the biggest one that we've caught on this lure so far. And we just have a whole lot more amazing water to fish as well. Let's keep this going. Hopefully we can get an even bigger one. Let's go. Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Oh my! Come here! Come here! Come here! Get in the net! Let's go! I knew he was in there! I knew he was in there, guys. Oh my gosh. I did it. Oh my gosh, guys, I finally just did it. This is a true monster fish. Oh my God. This is a giant. I finally caught him. Look at the size of that fish. Beautiful brown. Oh my gosh. That's an awesome fish, guys. Holy smokes. All right. We got our pictures. He's gone. Back to the depths. Guys, that was a true massive brown trout. And we finally caught him. I saw him come out of that hole. Holy crap, guys. But oh my goodness, I tell you what, they get even bigger than that. Stay tuned and let's see if we can't get something even bigger than that big mama. Let's go and let's keep freaking casting.